both parties, even the narcissist and the future victim of the narcissist, they're just both in cloud nine. So they're posting that in social media, and it looks like those people are just the happiest ever. Remember, the things people post on social media are usually not true. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another segment of Psychopath Exposure. My name is Kira. Today I wanted to talk about when the narcissist flaunts their new supply on social media for everyone to see how happy they are with their new shiny object, which seemed to change every few months or so. And now this is the one that's really making them happy. And then a few months later, all their pictures are stripped. And then a new batch of photos are put online with their new boo. Feel sorry for the victim of the narcissist that's still stalking the narcissist's social media instead of moving on with their life. Feel bad for you guys if that's what you're doing, because you're walking right into the narcissist trap. They love to show everybody how happy they are now. But if you know anything about these psychopathic, sociopathic, malignant predators, then you'll know that they're doing that not for everybody, not for their friends and family and blind followers that they have. They're doing that in hopes that you catch a glimpse of their happiness, because they know that you're suffering and they know you still care and they want to rub it in your face. One of the best things to do after experiencing a discard from a narcissist, after ending any type of toxic relationship, is to stay away from social media. Don't air your dirty laundry out there. Don't do that, especially if you're not sure that you are completely done with your abuser or your toxic ex or whatever label you want to drop on it. Because if you happen to get back with them, oh man, how embarrassing. But I will make another video on that, because that's a common thing amongst relationships where you break up, get back together, break up, get back together, and there's just this vicious cycle that happens there too. But yeah, if you really think the narcissist is happy just because they're posting all these pictures on social media, don't buy into that BS, okay? It's just a facade. It's like a circus show. Don't buy into it. So shout out to Matthew Powers, who left a very good comment about that. I'm going to go ahead and read it here. So Matthew says, their flaunting of the happiness that they found with the new supply is multi-layered. A, it makes them look good. B, it makes the new supply look good. C, it makes it look as if you couldn't provide this level of happiness to the narc, thus further proving the reason as to why they left you for the new supply. D, the smear campaign that they use to damage your name and provide the reason for running to the arms of the knight in shining armor is validated. E, like quicksand, if you fight back at all to clear your name and refute the narc's claims, it makes you look crazy and gives lies truth, giving the narc an alibi for leaving, the new supply credibility for saving them, all the while your stock sinks. Not to be confused with your socks stink. The narc is their problem now, and the people, flying monkeys, that buy into their fairy tale aren't worth your time and energy. Walk away, work on yourself. 136 likes a year ago when I took this screenshot. Shout out to Stevie for replying 10 minutes ago. I don't understand. So they think everyone believes they have a new shiny knight every 4 months? Yeah, that's hilarious. Thanks guys for that. Let's break this down one by one. So if we go with A, it makes them look good. Of course. You're posting stuff on social media, you got your new supply, you got your new shiny object. Of course you look good. Both of you look good. Makes the new supply look good too, of course. Of course it does. That's a given. But yeah, it makes it look like you couldn't provide this level of happiness. Because the people that are following you, your closest friends and family, they remember the stories, the smear campaign that they've been telling them. And now all of a sudden this new person is buying you handbags and flying you to Dubai and doing all this other stuff. Or if the roles are reversed, you have this new chick and she's like all over you and she's just glowing and you're traveling together and doing all these amazing things and you just met them. You just met them. But it's like this overwhelming love bombing that takes place. Especially after you've been through multiple relationships and you're getting older. It's like you meet someone new after suffering so much. Both parties, even the narcissist and the future victim of the narcissist, they're just both in cloud nine. So they're posting that in social media and it looks like those people are just the happiest ever. Remember, the things people post on social media are usually not true. I've seen so many families, people that I know, they're fighting, but they happen to be at Disney World, and it's like, okay, let's smile for the picture, let's look like a big happy family, and they're in the middle of an argument, and the husband doesn't even want to take the picture, and they do it anyway. Snap, add a filter, caption it, and pop it online. Everyone's like, oh, look how perfect their lives are. Look at that happy family. They're at Disney with their kids, and the new... look at her with her spring dress and her guy and look at that. And if you really knew the truth behind the scenes, you wouldn't fall for that BS. But I digress as usual. So yeah, definitely the smear campaign that they've been, using to destroy you gets a little more credibility with all these pictures now. And it makes the new supply look like the hero. Like, wow, this person really showed up and turned this around for her, because she was in such a bad place after that abusive, horrible monster that did that to her. And now this guy comes and it's like, wow, amazing. And yeah, if you try to fight back, if you're replying, if you're leaving comments, if you're spamming comments, if you're making fake accounts and you're trying to clear your name, you look like a dumbass. No one's gonna believe you. Okay, it's borderline obsessive to do something like that, and just the fact that you're looking at all this stuff, right, just shows you how much you still care for somebody that more than likely cheated on you, destroyed your life, and now they just monkey branched to somebody else right away. Probably the person they were cheating on you with during those horrible last few months. And it all just plays out exactly the way the narcissist plotted it. And you just walked right into the trap. You got to be smarter than that, guys. If you're watching videos like this and you're getting educated, you can't keep making those same mistakes. Once you understand this, you got to stop going. That instinct that you have to go look at their stuff. Let me see how they're doing. Let me see. Let's see if they're happy. Let's see who they're dating with. Like, kill that instinct. Let it go. Burn it to the ground. That's what's going to keep you in that never-ending vicious cycle. The narcissist is their problem now. The new supply has no clue what's going to happen to them, because it always happens worse and worse and worse. It never gets any better. The new person suffers more than you. Just sucks. Yeah, the flying monkeys have no clue. They have no clue. They're sheep. They just listen to whatever the media says, and they're just followers. They're not going to question it. They're going to, oh, okay, yeah, I guess your ex was a crazy guy, and blah 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 blah, and now you've met your hero, and everything's, come on. Walk away, like Matthew said. Walk away, work on yourself, enjoy your life. Every moment can be precious. Don't waste your time on looking at the social media stuff that they post. It's just a trap. It's really sad. I mean, not everybody is falling for it. There's gonna be one or two people that are onto the game, like Stevie said. It's like, wow, every 3 to 4 months, there you are with someone new. All right, that's a little fishy there. Some people are gonna know. But they don't care enough anyway. They don't care. They're not gonna go in there and leave a comment and on the whatchamacallit, the engagement photos that they're posting now after just meeting the new supply 3 months ago, and now they're taking engagement photos already. Like these people that are onto them are not gonna go in there and comment and leave something like that. I mean, the comment's gonna get deleted anyway. It's just, people just don't care. You gotta stop caring too. Because you're just walking into a little trap of these disordered individuals that were not meant to be in your life anyway. The only reason they were in your life, it was probably for you to learn a lesson, for you to grow from a situation like this. You probably put up with a lot of abuse, stemming back to childhood. There's all sorts of psychological breakdowns that we can do. But they're out of your life now. And they did you wrong. That's the biggest takeaway. They did you wrong. So why are you still paying attention to them? If you don't like somebody, you tend to not even notice that they exist. If you don't like to eat at a certain restaurant, you never go back to that restaurant. Like, I will never be at a restaurant and I'll be, oh, I hate coming here. Oh, I hate this place. No. I'll be the dumbest person alive, next to Kevin Hart, who's in a wheelchair right now.
Got to be the stupidest man alive.
But, when it comes to the narcissist abuse, it's like all bets are off. You forget these things. This person did you wrong. This person is your enemy. They need to be dead to you. Oh. Hope that makes sense, guys. If you'd like to work directly with me, I have a private coaching program where I can help you see through this BS and help you guys align your thoughts with truth your vision has been clouded by these toxic, gaslighting individuals, these narcissists that have warped your mind, that have stripped you of your own morals, your moral code, your boundaries. They have just walked all over them. Most of you don't know who you even are anymore. You lose your sense of identity when you go through a traumatic experience like this. I can help you get your life back together and start thinking the right way, making the right moves so that you can get over this traumatic nightmare that's just keeping you stuck, and move in the direction towards your goals and the things that you actually want so that you can attract a better life, hopefully attract a better partner. And if not, enjoy life, because life's short. So enjoy every moment that you have instead of being tormented with the memories and the trauma and the rumination that just ruins your day in, day out. From the moment you wake up, from the moment you go to bed, your day's ruined because you're just thinking about the same thing, like a broken record, like a needle on a record player, and it starts to skip. All you gotta do is lift up the needle. But we leave it there, just skipping, hoping that it's gonna fix itself. It's not gonna fix itself. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hope you got some value out of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about when these scumbags post all this crap on their social media. You know, tell me your experiences. Did you see something ridiculous back when you were actually looking? I hope you're not looking anymore, but when you did, how silly was it? How silly was it? Did you laugh, or did it actually sting? You know, hopefully, if anything, hopefully you found it funny. Hopefully you found it funny, because if you can laugh about this, then their poison has no effect on you, and that's when you know you're already good and getting over the hump. So let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Kita. This is Psychopath Exposure. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care.